There's a reason why I call you the lioness. Yeah. Get it, I call you because you I am a lady. From childbirth, Mama risk her life for me. Mama no go sleep because she won't make her sleep. Mama no cook. Olagekwe kamotalamu, ipere ya binana, okwamakamu. Olepeju wukike gosi mwamu, mama ezigbo nne mtoro n'anya m. Nneoma nne mara obi nwa ya. Ụmụada, I stand attention. We are thankful, we are very, very grateful. Ụmụada, ụnada na mba biko. Chukwu kike biko chekwezi n'ọnụnụ. Ụmụada, Biafra chemọnụ. Ụmụada mkpụrụ obodo ananya. Onye nwere nnụnụ nwere mmadụ. Onye ji nnụnụ jide iya dibịa sele. Ọchala ugo sele. Iya dibịa sele. Ọchala ugo sele. Umuada, the backbone of Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. They brought in a sex energy when the chiefs were down to fulfill the prophecy of Mazi Nandika. When the women steps into our freedom fight, we should know that Biafra is here. Hey! The Kenemamba, the leader of Umuada worldwide. Honorable Charles Asoka Wanko. Adaka Jarakacha. Mwani Mobidia. Mwani Diajemono. Biafra Queen Mother Kana. Every job what? And she's currently serving in Biafra government in exile as the defense minister and the deputy finance minister. Mommy CKO. I throw a salute to you, Madam Annie Reju Eriwa, the HOD Coastal Regional Orientation Coordinator. Also serving as a board member in the Department of Building and Urban Development. I greet you special, Mwada Chichi, the sample one, Tinubu Biafra, also serving in Biafra government in exile as a homeland HOD Women's Review. It's another opportunity for me to recognize Blessing Wilson, Black Magical Abodu, Head of Department Women and Children Services. I throw a salute to Caroline Mbeze, Board Member Women and Children Services. Nnuku Shenshen Baby Kanabodu. And no respect to Benedict Anajani, Dr. Ebere Obidia, Head of Department of Culture and Tourism in Biafra Republic of Exile. A claim Nagana Mrs. Faith Gifoni, Ada Biafra, Ojena Wayo, Omwada Chiseni Keo, Omwada Biafra Chemono, Ogadurunuma. The Prime Minister see Mama. I go buy you want to get you picture, no mama. Nobody go take your place, no mama. You fight them all, I want the case for me, mama. You treated my one when everybody run away. Mama, when they give me joy, mama, when they give me hope. Now she make me big boy, mama. Oh, yeah. I am a lele, I am a mother. I stand attention, lion. We are thankful, we are very, very grateful, lion. Mother, Mother, number biko, lion. Chukwu kike biko chekwese no, lion. Mother, Ụmụaka furu obodo n'anya, onye nwere unu nwere mmadụ, onye ji unu n'oji ife ụmụaka ihe ịbịa sele ọchala ugo sele ihe ịbịa sele ọchala ugo sele.
Is blacks of the bed.
We love the Kano. Mazi Simon Debo, the Prime Minister of the African government in this Honorable Justice Okamampo, Mama Me.
Is blacks on the bed.
There's a reason why I call you the lioness.
To understand this very evening, we are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within. And we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you. That they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family beside POB belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. Some of you, they will buy some of you over. The spirit of Oba, Biasika, and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what you're doing. You can't. You cannot. Not in a trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwu Gekabiama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Inaguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Oraeri, the same God of Uweri, the same God of Arochukwu. Not to be about the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. That at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who were chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who, from their mother's womb, they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong. Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these neo-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come. I am telling our people so they understand the mountains. I didn't say one mountain, the mountains in front of us that we need to overcome. And for us to overcome it, we need to be very strong mentally, mental strength. Just like when you're doing anything in life, and it appears as if you are being buffeted from everywhere. That is the time that you no longer rely on willpower or your muscles. You go to your brain to endure and to persevere and to keep going until you overcome. That is the stage we are in right now. To make sure that our brain is in gear to confront everything the Janjaweed has to throw at us. We don't have money. Their budget is over $20 billion to fight us. They can bribe Facebook, they can buy them off. They can do anything they like. They can come to some of you and bribe you off. They can promise you what you've never had before. They can give you maybe a house in Dubai. They can promise you a vehicle. They can tell you, oh, we'll make you vice president. They can promise you anything to make sure that you're like them. But this very IPOB, this very hardcore is not going to move. And I will tell you why we can't move.
Good morning, good evening, wonderful people of Biafra and lovers of freedom from wherever you're watching us from. We bring you greetings from the Department of the Information, Media and Communications of the Biafran Republic Government in Exile, and warm greetings from our PM to you all. Our loyalty remains to our indomitable leader, the Omadike one of Biafra, the PM of the Biafran government in exile, and the Biafran people in general are in cognizance with this. We appreciate you all for all you're doing, especially the ESN and the Biafran Liberation Army, and every group that are fighting with everything they have in their blood to make sure that the zoo is brought to their knees. We salute you all. And today we have the Minister of Defense and the Financial Department team. With me in the studio, I have my media team. I have Chuk Survivor there. I have Mazi Ugo, and the rest of us that will be joining us. And also Egbeje Njogu, one of Biafra land. with the beautiful women of Biafra. Egbeje Njoku, you're welcome. Chuk Survivor, use a minute to say hello to Biafrans before we hand over the mic to the Defense Minister. Thank you. Unmute yourself, please. Unmute yourself.
I thank every Biafran that have connected to the program. You're all welcome, and I appreciate mothers who are with us here. I appreciate every one of them. Minister of Defense, I appreciate you so much, and I thank you for bringing out your time to speak to Biafran people. I appreciate our Prime Minister of Biafra Republic of Indonesia and every member of the cabinet. I thank everyone that has his or her time to listen to us. Attention, you are going to get so many good information that will keep you strong. Biafra is coming. There's no need to be doubting, be a doubting Thomas. We are here to strengthen you, and I bet you, after listening to this program, you will never remain the same. Thank you so much, my brother.
Thank you. 247, you have the mic, please. Unmute yourself.
All right. Hello, everyone. I greet you, the indomitable Umadas. I greet all of Una. Una, welcome this very evening. It is well. I greet you, the Defense Minister. I greet you, every Biafran out there. I greet you, my minister and my comrades in the studio, all of you. I hail all of you. And the Biafrans, thank you for joining us this very evening. Stay tuned and enjoy the program. Thank you, Monty.
Thank you. And at this very point, we bring, like they say in big English, they say the big fish. So let us bring the Egbeje Njoku one of Biafra land. Egbeje Njoku, you have, okay, wait, I have one man that just ran in and is going to pay fine for running in. Battle Cry TV, use 1 minute to say hi to Biafrans before we give the mic to the special guest.
Hi. Hello, everybody. I greet you all in the name of Chukwudi Kabira. Thank you all for having me in the show. I greet Umada, everyone here, Sister Caroline, True Survivor, Ada Biafra First, Ugo, Dr. Bere, and Sister Justina Ariwa. God bless you all. It's good to be in the midst of you all. Thank you for having me. Back to you, Sonny.
Yeah, thank you. So we bring the big fish in the house. Egbeje Njoku, one of Biafra land. Here you are. Take the mic. Unmute yourself, please.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Minister, for information. Team, I want to thank each and every one of you for all the good work you've been doing. We always appreciate all your efforts, irrespective of everything, the work, and everything that you guys are doing, your families and other things. You still deem it fit to come over all the time to let their friends know what is going on. You are highly appreciated. You are highly, respected, and we, Umada, we love you guys for all you are doing, and we say kudos. Thank you. All of you are wonderful. And I equally want to thank the Umada of Biafra worldwide who are here today. to deliver a very serious message, and at the same time, I talk of other things that we need to know at this point. I must tell you that Umada of Biafra are doing a very wonderful job. And you guys, I am always proud of you. Umada na tu kwefi. Umada, I love you guys because of all you're doing. And Biafran people are always with you. Kudos in all your good work. And I must send this message to your husbands that you guys, need to be given the best of all. And there is nothing we can do than to cook very good food to you, for you, and give you every other thing that you need, and love you the way mothers love their husbands. Thank you so much. And fellow Biafrans, I want to thank you, each and every one of you, for being here present, for your relentless efforts, your focus, and your courage at this point in time. This is a very critical stage. This is a very precarious time. This is a very, very dangerous one, because it is a time that Madi Nadikano, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, have been talking about. We're going to climb all mountains, but at the end, the Biafra must come. So thank you for being here for this afternoon deliberation. I say good afternoon, good morning, and good evening. Now, I want to send our women's greetings to our Agwete number one of Biafra land, the man that they couldn't arrest. I used to call him the 7-man squad. He has been doing a lot and doing a great job for Biafra people. And Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic Government in Exile, Umada, are with you 100-fold, because you've been doing the work that you're supposed to do for our people. And I must tell you, Biafrans, that I've been opportune to see him up close. I've been opportune to work with him almost on daily basis, and I can tell you, his movement, the water he drinks, the food he eats, his bread speaks Biafra. He has been doing a lot of wonderful job, both the one you know and the one that you don't know. And we thank him so much, and we really appreciate you. Umada Biafra are with you 100-fold. So today, we are here because sometimes you see us, and when we come, it will be like, what are they here again today? And there is one guy that used to call us honorable beggars. Honorable beggars. And thank your mother love that name. We are honorable beggars for the restoration of Biafra. We are begging because we know that this is a time that Martin Andikanu was talking about, that when women comes out for this struggle, that Biafra is here. And we are fortunate. You and I, you who is watching, and we, the Umada of Biafra, did a faith to come at this time to speak against the evil meted against the people of Biafra. Inhuman treatment that is being perpetrated by these cabals who are blood-sucking demons, who are bent to kill, to maim, to organ harvest, and then destroy and eliminate and terminate our people. And we say enough. Because we have come to fulfill the words of the Almighty God. We have come so that our people can have peace. We have come to send this strong message all over the world that Biafran women cannot be quiet and things are going wrong in our place. That Biafran women cannot be quiet and they kill our husbands. We are tired of being widows. We are tired of giving our children that we had for 9 good months. For all the stress that we had, having these children to be killed unnecessarily. That is why we stuck our neck to make sure that we fight with our ESN, with our Mazi Nandekanu, who has been doing a lot of job. If I tell you, he is doing a lot of job because as far as Mazi Nandekanu is still in dungeon, he's still doing the work of the Biafra people. And I must send unallied appreciation to him, to tell him to keep faith, to keep on, that no matter are with him. Today, we want to let you know that on Saturday is our fundraising. Again, we are inviting you to have mega fundraising on Saturday to come and support ESN. What are the work of the ESN? The ESN was formed as a result of the inhuman treatment, the killings, the raping of our people, and the raping of our women in particular, and other harvesting of our mothers in the bushes, in the farm, in their houses. And there was no help from anywhere because the government couldn't protect our people. Mazi Nandekanu formed ESN. Formed ESN so that ESN can protect our land. ESN can make sure that our mothers and our fathers go to the farm and do the needful. Harvest plants and do their harvest and do every other thing that they need to do in their farms. That they are able to protect their children. They're able to protect our land. They're able to do everything within their powers to make sure that our lands are not taken by the Fulanis. That is why ESN was formed. But we've noticed that the Janjaweed terrorist government have been able to form alliance with some stooges from the Biafra land using our governors. Using their governors because they're not our governors. So-called governors and their evil politicians to sell our land to them, sell our children to them, to destroy and then terminate lives and properties of the Biafran people. And we say no. We thank the ESN for all the marvelous job they have been doing, making sure that these did not take place. You can see what is going on in the north. When Onyedu told them that they will be in the east trying to take over our property, our land, while their place will be in the zone. That is exactly what is going on right now. But we do not support it because we know that there were women that they are leaving behind. And some of them are terrorists from the Sahel, whom the terrorist government have used to infiltrate the army, and at the same time sending them down to kill our people. And we pay enough. And of course, the ESN have been doing a very marvelous job trying to do all these things. And we want to let everybody know that we cannot keep on doing this. We want to support ESN. We want to equip them. We want to make sure that they have everything they need to be able to fight to the last. I always say that if Fulani terrorist states or terrorist government or terrorists think that this is 1967, they should be, rethinking by now. Because we will not allow our land to be taken by anybody. They keep on killing, maiming, raping, doing all manners of evil. But we know that our men are equal to the task, taking them head on. They have been doing marvelous job, making sure that they make sure that these guys did not have their way. And that is why they keep sending armies, their terrorist army down to east. But we will defeat them in the morning. We will defeat them in the night. We will defeat them in the evening. So, what we want from you, we've asked from you, is to come and support ESN on Friday, on Saturday this week. We have fundraising. So please, we invite you to come so that we cannot have these people take over our land. You can see what is going on in Yoruba. In Yoruba land, in Lagos today. And by the way, the Umada of Biafra are sending this message. First of all, we had an alliance with Oduduwa's Professor Sunday Akintoye and Professor Akintoye and Chief Sunday Igboho, with the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, Mazin Nandikano. And that alliance has not been broken. The Fulani terrorist state has invaded Lagos with some gullible ones, the touts, that felt that they can use this opportunity to take over or burn our property, the property that belongs to Igbo Biafrans. Is exactly what they are doing in Lagos. Burning the properties that belong to Igbos. Want to let them know that it's no longer business as usual. We want to let them know that they can't continue doing this kind of thing. Therefore, Umada of Biafra Worldwide are sending message to Professor Akintoye and Chief Sunday Igboho to speak with a strong voice that Igbos in Lagos are untouchable, and any further attack on Igbo living in Lagos or their properties will attract severe consequences. They can't be doing this. The Umada of Biafra are the ones in front of all these heavy attacks on us. Don't want to have the bond that we had with Yorubas to be scattered. While enemies are still the Fulanese terrorist states who are trying to invade our land, to kill and take over our land. And we cannot allow that to happen. Therefore, we are appealing to Professor Akintoye to do justice and to speak louder. We are appealing to Sunday Igboho to do justice and speak louder so that their people will be able to listen and stop disturbing our people that are living in Lagos. Not only that we're sending this message, we will probably want to tell the Biafrans living in Lagos that you are having all these attacks just to fulfill the prophecy of Martin Nandekano, that Alaba will be first, your shops will be destroyed and your houses will be taken. So it is time to prepare to go home. Umada Biafra are warning you that in as much as you have your properties, they will make sure that when Biafra comes, that will create that relationship with the Yoruba people, that your land will still remain the way it is. Your land will not be taken, your business will not be taken, but it's time to go home. So get ready, because you cannot keep living in Lagos while you know that you have a land that God has said you have to go and take care of yourselves, take care of the land that God has given to you. and you're living in another man's land, it is time to go home. Igbos in Lagos, your ears, you always have developed a deaf and dumb ears, as if you do not understand the time. We want to let you know that it's time to go home. What we are seeking from you is to support Biafra, support ESN, so that this be done once and for all. Let us go home, our people. Finally, we want to let you know that Ifeanyi Ejiofor, Umuada Biafra, are warning you. And I'm letting you know that we know all the things you've been doing, both the ones you did in secret and the ones you did physically, in making sure that Martin Nandekano remains in the custody of DSS. You connived, you planned, and you did everything you did to make sure that you still fail him. But now that you've unveiled, please stay away so that another lawyer can take charge of that case. We know that the Janjaweed government is the pharaoh of our time. They are the pharaohs of our time, and they will not let go until God fulfills that which has promised Biafrans, just like what happened in Egypt. The movement of the people of God is here. So let our people go. Ejiofor, stay off the line so that the promise of God will come to manifestation. If you keep holding the documents, still thinking that you can go to the native doctor to block whatever that is going on, you cannot stop the movement of the people of God. So we want you to stay by the side, and we equally want to thank Mazi Nandekano's family to realizing it by this time that Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister of Biafran government in exile, has been doing a very marvelous job for the Biafran people, and at the same time fighting everything within his powers to make sure that Mazi Nandekano is released. So, thank you guys so much. I equally want to bring Umada to come forth and then express your feelings and what and to tell our people and tell the Biafran people what you have in mind this afternoon. So thank you so much. I want to bring to the microphone our beautiful woman of Biafra land, Madam Erewa. Thank you, and take the stage.
Thank you very much, Defense Minister, and for all you're doing in this struggle. I thank everyone, our listeners. Because of time, I'm not going to be able to one by one, but whatever your time zone is, I use it to greet you. And I extend our sincere gratitude to our Prime Minister for all he's doing and not paying mind to all those loners, low-down loners who are just running their mouth, ranting. And especially, I give my salute to our leader who have sacrificed all that is sacrificable for this struggle. With that said, I want to send a message to Ejiofor. And for me, na Boma na Ibi, Boma Jaguda, Ibi. And I know say any person, anything you give Boma, that man, I never trusted him in the first place. Yes, so I know what I'm talking about. That DOS, I never trusted them. including the Ejiofor. So, Inya she don't open now. Una know say bed, feather go cover. And when the wind don't blow heavy, the thing not the feather not they cover the nyash anymore. Now be this way your phone. He pretend, so the whole thing blow on his head. So we really thank our leader family. We come see say this man he not serve their brother well. He not serve am well. Say the man na murderer na he be. They kill, and the secret don't they come out. So make a job for, make him respect himself. You have no right to say that the family of our leader cannot tell you cannot stop you. They can. You know, so whatever document you are holding, you better release it because you are no longer our leaders. You are not even qualified in the first place. Yes, so you are not. So just respect yourself and stand that everything that you have that is related to this case, and just go and hide yourself under pillow because now woman rapper now you be. Yes, so this Saturday now fundraising, and as soon as know our leader launch ESN December, I think December 2021. Now he launched the ESN. But you now know what it can happen. Few months, they not fit take on. This ESN when our leader launched to protect the raping and the gang raping that was going on in Biafra land, that strangers, Fulani, after they don't sleep with their cow finish, they will come here again. And, you know, so that was going on. Killings were going on. Murdering was going on. Our leader launched to protect, to make sure that these strangers, these criminals, terrorists, where they can't terrorize, and of course, the Efulepus them, where we get, they help them, they give them land and all. Now he launched ESN. Thank God he launched ESN. Yes, so as they are part of the reason why he's still there for it, they go do this extra rendition, put them there. So things he said they go take and crush ESN, but they can't realize they're not be crushed because you know when one road you think so you close one road, another road go open. That be our prime minister. He open another road and they not he shocked them. So we should support ESN. Please make everyone stand up. Keep your hand in your pocket. Don't be tired because that's the only way you are fighting in this struggle. Everybody has the role to play in this struggle. So that's your way. So make I take this time talk to co-sponsors. I like to hear you calling in during fundraising to support the struggle because when Biafra comes, now for you and for all Biafra, the whole of Biafra. So play your role in it. Give what you can give. So I please, very important. Yes. So then for Lagos, all these Yoruba people, when we talk, the ones so the percent, not all the Yorubas, but those Yorubas, when the Lagos belong to them. So say, I don't also have some history there, you know. So you Yoruba, instant there's a problem, una go put them for Igbo. They go after Igbos and make I tell all Biafrans, whether you are Shekiri, whether you are Uroko, whether you from any part of Biafra land, now Igbo, now you be. So if you think say this when they happen so for Lagos, e no go reach you, make I tell you, go reach you. So Yorubas, you know, nation are also there, Biafra. We get conflict in around the world, even in this part of the world where I say, I know a lot of Yorubas who own home, who own business, who take burn am. Are you not ashamed of yourself? You think the world is not laughing at you. You have a property in places, but you are burning Igbo property. And the Igbo now make Lagos to stand, make I tell you. And if people live, there goes Lagos. Lagos is gone. Yes, so to your tent, O Israel. Yeah. Now not get shame. Yes. I end my case here. I beg, support ESN. Is very, very important. Very, very. And I thank you for listening and giving us this audience. Honorable, I hand over the mic. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. And I want to call on our Blair to come to the microphone. Thank you so much. Black Maki, you there?
I am here. Thank you.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, BIAFRANS. Thank you, everyone. I greet our able leader, His Highness, His Excellency Mazin Nandekano, as Simon Ekpa. Because of time, I greet you all, our ESN, our media team. They will know. I thank you all. My fellow Biafran, I bring greetings from Ireland to you all. I thank you all for listening, for coming at this time, giving your ear to listen and to share and like the program. May Chukwu Kikabiyama bless you all. I thank you, my fellow Umada Natu Kefi. I greet you all. Honorable Chairperson, the Defense Secretary, I greet you. Thank you all. And today, because of time, we always about our time. I'm going to talk about our fundraising first, which is more reason we're here. Our fundraising is coming on Saturday, this 24th of this month. My people, we are here again to thank you for what you've been doing. You guys are doing. Biafrans are wonderful people. You are unique people. There's something so special in Biafra land. That is why the whole world eyes on us to eliminate all Biafran, but they can't. It's not in their power to do that. They can try, but they failed as usual. So I thank you all for all that you've been doing. And this time, we ask you to do more. And there's so many reasons why our people should wake up in full force this time. The Nigeria Islamic State is ongoing. That is the first agenda. The thing is our people have to think deep what is going on worldwide, because the agenda is for one world religion, and their problem is Nigeria, and their main problem is to get Biafra. Once they get Biafra, Islamize Biafra, they've gotten the whole entire Nigeria. And once they got Nigeria, Africa is gone. So that is why they doing all they can to Islamize the whole Nigeria. But Biafra is their problem, and we will be their problem. We will end it. They can never get Biafra. So with that reason, everyone have to wake up. It doesn't matter who you are, wherever, you have to wake up, Biafrans. Let's put all our differences aside and think big. What do you think? Bill Gates and Dangote visited their president of Nigeria, Tinubu. Didn't you watch the video? Brothers exposed them how they sold all the organs of Nigerians had been sold. All the government hospitals have been bought for 3.2 billion. The private hospitals, most of them, the Catholic hospital, he said all the prices they bought all of them. This happened. It's part of their package of their agenda. Now, to carry on this agenda, they have to visit Tinubu, do their secret meeting, sign whatever you don't know what they sign. And our people are missing and dying all the time. What do you think, Biafrans? What are we going to do? There's nothing will save Biafrans except to leave that country, leave that contraction called Nigeria. And this is the time. This is the time we don't have to be begging you. Wherever you are, you can see it. The prophecy of our great leader is fulfilling day in and day out, every day. His prophecy is fulfilling. They know their plan, and Mazi said it 8 years ago that this year they will plant Tinubu there. And it happened. So my people, wake up. Wake up. It's no more business as usual. We need your money. ESN needs to be funded. ESN is doing a great job. We need money for everything. They need shelter. At this time, you see how it's heavy raining in Nigeria, in Biafra land. They need protection. They need food. They need everything. They need to be equipped. So we need the money. Sometimes we have to sacrifice ourselves. We have to sacrifice a lot of things. I know it's very hard, but we need to sacrifice things. We have to cut down on all that we are doing in order to live first. Our people are being raped, killed, murdered every day in and day out. And it's not only in Biafra land. You can see when it started, they thought it's only Biafra land. Now it has circulated everywhere. Mazi said they will leave their north and they will bring all their army to Biafra land to kill us. Why Boko Haram, the terrorists will be killing them, and it's happening. All his prophecy is coming to pass. The end is here. The end is near. This is the time. Be part of it. Be part of it. So tomorrow you will be proud to say, yes, I contributed this, I contributed that. So this Saturday, please, wherever you are all over the world, come with your money. We need it. And then I talk to my people back home. Please, we don't need your money, those in Biafra land, except those billionaires that will give us in millions. But if you are there, your own job, as we share this work, everybody has his or her own work to try to fulfill your own. Sit at home. We don't want your money. Sit at home. 3rd of July to 10th of July. Plan it now. When COVID came, it came sudden. Nobody give you time to plan anything. But we are inside. You sat at home for months. So this time, sit at home for your own good. It's when you are alive, you will think of business. Those our brothers, they destroyed their business in Lagos. They are sitting at home now, most of them, because most of them they have the chance to even remove one item from their shop. So they are sitting at home by fire, by force. If you had told them before, sit at home for one day, they will ask you what are they going to eat. Now, what are they eating? They should wake up. Everybody wake up. This call now is call for everybody. Wake up, my people. My people, wake up. The time is now. We are here, our organs are safe. You back home, your organs are sold. The Nigerian government has collected the money for your organs. So when they are killing you, they don't care. That is why they will bring the military in your village, and invade and kill and do all. Men and women are missing every day. They are harvesting your organs. The hospitals are sold. You are sick, you are going to hospital. You may not die because of the sickness, but because they need your organs. They can butcher you, they do whatever and say you pass out. You need surgery. They do surgery and you die through the surgery. What do you think? What do you know? What are you going to say? You die, you die. They cover it up. You are God. So wake up, my people. Therefore, I think you are like a Christmas chicken. When you kill a chicken, you be rolling till he dies completely. Therefore, you're a dead man walking. Just leave our Mazi alone. You are no more the lead counsel, whatever. But stop disturbing us. All your evil plan, God has exposed you. We know what you are planning. So leave Biafrans and leave Mazi Nnamdi Kanu alone. You've been exposed. But death is near. I will also use a few seconds to thank our leader family for waking up now. I thank you all. In my place, they said, I thank God that at least you people have waken up. Congratulations. Let's work together. Mazi, our Prime Minister, is the good guy. He means good for all of you. Please, let's continue working together and everything will be fine. I thank you all for listening. I thank you, my honorable Defense Minister, for giving me the opportunity. Thank you, Biafrans. I hand the mic over. Thank you.
Thank you so very much. And I want to welcome our Dr. Ebere to take the stage, baby. See there, unmute yourself. Ebere, are you there? Okay. Let's go to other Biafra.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here, Honorable. Sorry.
Okay, go ahead. Okay.
I'm here. I'm here. Thank you. I was caught up in some something, but I'm good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, great Biafrans. It is once again a day that the Lord has made, and we, the Umuada of Biafra, we are here again because there is a proverb that says, when your house is on fire, you cannot chase a rat. So we know that our house is on fire back home. Our people are suffering. The Caliphate and Islamic State, they are killing us. So we cannot relax, even though we are in abroad, we cannot just relax. It is our job to speak up for our people. It is our job to come out and call evil, and name it by its name, by what it is. So going forward, I would like to thank our media team. I would like to thank our Queen Mother, Honorable Azuka. I want to thank our Excellency, our Prime Minister, and our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I want to thank his family for standing up and realizing that the autopilot IPOB and the government of Biafra in exile, Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, is the people that are fighting to get Biafra, and we are going to get Biafra. So I am proud of our leaders' family, and I pray that Chukwuokike Abiama will continue to support them and strengthen them, and that they will always look in between the lines to follow the hand of justice until our leader is out. I pray that no evil shall touch them,
and that at the end they will be reunited with our leader, and we also rejoice with them. So the next thing I want to say is that the Fulani is killing us because this has been planned long time. The Abuja Declaration is ongoing. The plan by the British, to eliminate the Biafrans so that they can gain access to our minerals in our rainforest. That plan is right and it is happening. They have also found a willing tool in the Fulani because they have to find a willing tool. They found a willing tool in Fulani and other saboteurs that call themselves politicians. They are using these people to execute jihad. The first is the economic jihad, and the physical jihad, and the final jihad, which is loading. So because of that, we are calling on all peace-loving people around the world, especially Biafrans that the Lord has blessed with money. Biafra has people that have excelled in every area of life. We have honorable men and women around the world. We have people that have money. We are calling you to remember that your money, whatever you have, even your life, is not safe in a place called Nigeria. Your children will not be safe in Nigeria. In the long run, you will find out that your wealth is not safe in Nigeria, that your ancestral land is not safe in Nigeria, your father's compound is not safe in Nigeria. That is why you should reach out to us and support what we are doing. You can come in secretly, you don't have to come, in the open. Help us and support us so that our ESN, our gallant men, the honorable, young, beautiful, handsome men and women of Biafra, very intelligent race of people that have sacrificed their life, to defend our land, so that we make sure that they have everything they need, including their welfare, their feeding, their medical care, the gadgets, and the things they use every day. It is our job to make sure that we don't disappoint them, because they have not disappointed us. They are guarding our land, because the Fulani that have run away from the desert that is encroaching them, they have no other place to run, and our land is where they think they will use our land to pasteurize their cattle and to graze and bring all their atrocities that they have committed in their place. It is because of their atrocities that the desert, that nature has imposed desert on them. Everywhere that allows Fulani, desert will come to that people. So that is one thing I want the Igbo politicians to understand. Understand that we are not cowards, and we will not allow the Fulani to take over our land. This land was given to us by Chukwu Okike Abiam since time immemorial, and we will not allow people that came into Nigeria in the late 1800s and early 1900s, the Berbers from the Sahel, invaders from the Sahel. We are not going to hand our land over to them to fulfill the political ambition of very few Igbo saboteurs, like the governor of Enugu State. So we are not going to hand our land over to Fulani to appease some few Igbo people who think that they cannot survive unless they are picking crumbs from the Fulani table. So it is the time to support the Biafra Republic government in exile, to support Mazi Simon Ekpa, our prime minister. I don't want anybody who is a Biafran to think that what we are fighting, is for us alone. This is for everybody. So support our fundraising that is coming up. Support ESN. Nigeria is not for you if you are a Biafran, especially if you are Igbo Biafran. Nigeria is not for you. Nigeria will not preserve your life, it will not preserve your wealth, it will not preserve your children, it will not bring you happiness, it will not enjoy your wealth. because you don't know who is going to kidnap you or kidnap your daughter or kidnap your sister when she goes to the farm. So help us. Come, let us fight this fight once and for all, because we have done nothing to these people. Our hands are clean. We are innocent. They killed us in 1967 to 70 because our eternal leader asked for restructure. That's why we lost 5 million. After we lost 5 million, there was agreement to rehabilitate, reconcile, and reconstruct. The 3 R's. Nigeria did not do anything. Rather, without apology, they are still killing us till today. They are still killing us. Our blood are being used to glue Nigeria together, because everybody that hates us will jump and cling to the Fulani so that we will continue dying. We are very bright people. We are blessed. But ask yourself, why are we despised in Nigeria? There is a record to what I'm saying. So this is the time, this generation of men and women, we are saying, no, we will not continue. It's not business as usual. We have come out to support Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's clarion call for us to wake up. We are up and we are going home. Therefore, support our fundraising, support ESN, reach out to us. Our hands are open because we are going home this year. And I'm going to rest my case here until I get another chance to talk. I pray that Chukwu Okike Abiam bless all our gallant men, energize you guys, help you to dominate the enemies. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. The dog, thank you so very much. You hit the nail on the head. And I want to bring in Ada Biafra. Ada Biafra worldwide. Take the stage.
Thank you, my honorable, for having me. Thank you for giving me the mic.
You look beautiful today.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I did too. Thank you. I thank you, my honorable defense minister. I thank you for having the patience to keep all of us together in one family. Kudos to you. I was thank you. I also thank the ESN that are in the bush, taking all the burden of them, guiding our fathers and our mothers, making sure that what is happening in the north do not happen in our Biafra land, in our ancestral land. We thank you, the ESN. I pray every day. I always pray for your legs to guide you. And Barrister Ejiofor, before I call Ejiofor, let me greet my Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. God bless you for the good job you are doing for us. Keep it up. You are blessed and you are blessed. Anyone that is blessed, no man can curse. That God bless, no man can curse. So you are blessed. God bless you. Barrister Ejiofor, we told you the other time to stay away from the affair of the autopilot, the affair of the IPOB. Stay away. Go and get another job to do. There are so many jobs to do around. Just take a walk. You have already gotten your disgrace. Just quietly walk away in shame. God bless the family of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for seeing what is happening, what they have not been saying for so many years. Now, God has opened their eyes to beginning to see the reality. The things they never take serious. God now opened their eyes to see. Then they now ask you to step aside. Take a walk. Go away. We are not begging you to go away. Definitely you are going to get out. So, just go. And the fundraising that is coming this Saturday, my people, we are no longer begging you people to come and donate. It is your right to come and donate. You have business in Nigeria. You have family in Nigeria. All we are doing is for every one of us. Don't want Fulani to take our land, and Fulani can never take our land. So, my people, bring money. Participate in what is on the ground. We need equal measure to stop these people. Our leader told us many years ago that they are coming. You will soon see it happen. Many people didn't take him serious. But today, they are already inside our bedroom. They will come, kill our people, burn our houses. Nothing will happen. Because the cabal are the people sending them. It's like they are going to meet somebody that sent somebody to come and deal with you, come to report to the person. It will yield no result. Because they are only carrying out what they asked them to do. So, my people, contribute. Bring out money. There is nobody that do not have money. Any amount you have, bring it. It is something. So that you can face the reality. Fulani is not a joke. Many people will hear and do not take it serious. Not until the day they will slaughter your brother or they slaughter your father in the farm. Then you begin to say, I have been hearing about these Fulani people. Fulani terrorists in short. I didn't take it serious. Now it has happened to you. So do not wait for it to happen to you. A stitch in time saves 9. It is good everybody participates so that we will have to stop this problem of Fulani terrorism in our land. Please, my brother, my sister, explain to other people that do not want to understand, because there's nobody who has not had this problem of the Fulani. It's only people are not taking it serious. We have to take it serious. Look at what is happening in Delta State now. How many children, 16,000 children have died because of the oil in the river. They have no water to drink now. Their fishes are dying inside the water. They cannot inhale good air because everywhere is being polluted today. So I am saying this, explaining this now so that our people will understand when our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, said, sit at home. People, sit at home. The reason why you will have to sit at home are part of this reason why your oil, why your rivers are polluted. You can no longer farm. You can see the way hunger is dealing with people in that Delta State, because their water is no longer good, they can no longer farm. Yet all they are doing, the few ones that can talk, all they can do is to work for their pocketarian alone. All they want is going to take the crumbs that come from the cabal table instead of supporting their people, instead of defending their people, instead of speaking for their people. These are all Fulani stooge. Have been bought over. All the governors, all of them have been bought over. I only look at them and wait till the day it will be their turn. Because our leader Mazi Nabikanu has already said it long ago that go and serve the Fulani. You know what? They will come back in shame. That is if they will survive it. And all of them, they are really coming back in shame. Because there is nothing you are going to do to the Fulani that will make them to say you are their brother. You are their enemy. If you like, work for them. They will use you and dog. Just see our Godwin Emefiele. What happened to him? He is not answering questions. All the cabals have used him now, and he is the one answering the question. And he will answer the question and end up in prison. Meanwhile, the people that ate the money, they are untouchable, according to them. Then our people in Lagos, please, take your things and beginning to come back to Biafra land. We have enough land. We will come and develop our land. When they want us, they will come to us. When they want to buy, maybe like in a winter, when you want to buy a machine, the engine of machine, you will leave your state and go to Inewu. When we take the straight fare to our state, take it to Biafra land. When they want to buy motor engine, they cannot get the motor engine anyway. They know they can get that maybe, for example, maybe a Jeep engine. What would they do? They would travel as far as coming to the east to come and get that product, because they know that is the only place they can get the product. They said we should leave Lagos. Good. Nigeria will remember Biafra because we are industrious people. We produce, we have brain, and we use our brain. Please, my people in Lagos, beginning to get back to your state. Come back to this. Our Prime Minister also said that if you are in Lagos, you are in Abuja, you are in Kafachan, all we are doing cannot protect you there. I don't know how many times somebody will be beaten before he will understand. Come back to Biafra. Come back to our land. That is the only place where you can be protected. Because if you are in Kano, they can do whatever they want to do because they have been doing it. Come back. When they need us, they will come. We the Biafrans, we are like when you want to take tea. Tea without sugar is not good. People only take tea without sugar, maybe because doctors say stop taking sugar. Then they might take tea without sugar. Normal human being, you take your tea with sugar. You will enjoy your tea with sugar. We Biafrans, we are like the sugar. We are like salt. When you want to eat your food, without salt, you will not taste that food. They need us more than we need them. They will always come back to our land to come and purchase whatever they want to buy. Then the Yorubas, let me tell you one thing. I know it will take time before it will come to pass. But remember that the Fulani terrorists that are using the Yorubas to kill the Biafra. Mazin Andikano, our leader, said, serve Fulani and come back in shame. At last, you people will be killed as well. Because they are only using you now to chase the Biafrans away. By the time the Biafrans are no longer the Fulani now face you, the Yoruba. Because the Yorubas, many of them, they are, let's say you are Muslims, good, but you are not extreme like the Fulani. They will chop off your head when it is time. Because with the Biafrans, we are not your problem. We only come to that land to develop that place. Then at the end, all the Yorubas, almost all the Yorubas, I know it's not all, but majority of them, they are pretending as if we the Biafrans are the problem. No, you have serious problem ahead of you. We are not problem. We have never been problem anywhere. Anywhere we go, we develop the place. We don't kill people. The land will get there. We purchase the land. We pay. We don't take land like the Fulani come to say Ruga. What is the meaning of Ruga? They take your land. You will leave the Fulani and begin to face the Igbos that cannot hurt anybody. So my people, beginning to relocate back to our state. We have a very beautiful land, good atmosphere that can accommodate all of us. We have bushes. Who make use of them? Turn that place to America. if we all come back. Thank you, my honorable, for giving me the mic, and I greet my media warrior. You people are all super. I greet all of you. God bless all of you for the work you are doing for this our government in Ezra, because we are no longer agitating. We are already government. So thank you all for the job. God bless.
Thank you so very much, Ata Biafra. And it is my pleasure to welcome the Shine baby in the house. Shine baby, take the stage. Oh my goodness, your hair is blooming today. Oh my word. You look very beautiful today. Good to see some of them take the stage.
Honey, our defense minister. Ndewo Madibemo, Ndewo BIAFRANS, our media, Ndewo. Hello, Ndewo no ESM. May God bless you people and protect all of you and our Liberation Army. Oh my God, our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. May God protect you and your son and your family members for all the work that you have been doing for us. Thank you, Mazi Simon. If not you, Arakemani. May God also bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, anywhere he is, and his children and the family that are waking up this time around. May Chukwu Okike Abiama protect every one of us and our children and our cousins. May God also protect all Biafrans, Igbo Biafrans in the whole world and our coastal region, brothers and sisters, our family members, coastal. I thank you people coastal because you people is now understanding what is going on in Biafra land. All of us, we are all one. You people are coastal Igbo Biafra. All of us, we are Biafran. All of us, we are Igbo. May Chukwu Okike Abiyama protect every one of us. I want to talk about our fundraising before I start saying anything. You know, as our defense minister, Honorable Azoka Charles Nwanko told us, said that you people are calling us, we mother, honorable beggars. You people are saying it because you people don't know what is going on that time. But if people keep on calling us honorable beggars, you know one thing. He says that we are going to accept it because we are honorable beggars and you people have seen what we are using it to do. The money that we are begging, we use it as we beg and they give it to us and we use it. They don't kill our ESM anymore. 20 minutes ago, you people should go to our Dragon Twitter and see Asari with his friends, with him Ndoshi, you know, thieves, they are getting into water. Before I was done, but when I see what he tweeted just 20 minutes ago, and our honorable bring it in our platform, so I'm very happy. The Nigerian government, people will see get all of Biafra. I'm telling you people honestly. You see this Biafra, we must get Biafra. We people can go and gather everybody in the whole world and come and fight us. We are going to win you people. This time is not 1966 or 67. So what I'm saying is this: all our brothers in coastal and all Biafrans, Igbos that is in the whole world, people should come out now to help us to fight this battle, to fight this war. You know, this week is the week that 2 years ago, all of us, some are sick, some have high BP, everybody, some have stroke, everybody is shouting. 2 years ago. Now we're going to do fundraising on Saturday. If you know how the one that is still alive, because some people die because they kidnap our leader. You people see what is going on, what our prime minister is doing, and Biafran government in exile. You see, yesterday everybody was happy. Now everybody wants to know where it belongs to. We have to come out and show our leader Martin Nandekari that we are in his back. Now we don't know before, but now we know. Everybody should come out on Saturday. Let every one of us, any amount, people that is in abroad, bring their money and support this struggle, and let us fight this battle once and for all. Then people in Biafra land, your work is sit at home. Don't call me again that we want to donate money, because our prime minister said that people should not give any money now, unless those people that will give us big money. But they want to give me 10,000, you are calling me. I know it's money. Use it to go and buy food and stuff. For this 10 days that is coming. So this is your own job, people that is in Biafra land. And you people see that now they have come in Enugu. I don't know what's going on. This Oba, you have to be very, very careful. Governor of Enugu State. Now we are fighting this at home. But do you see how many people that they killed yesterday? Even this morning. I don't know where you are now. We are not talking. But if it's to come and fight this at home, they will see you carrying all this their coat, this Senegal coat that you are wearing up and down, garaging everywhere in the market. Where are you? See people that is dying. In Enugu, where are you? You will not come out now. If you sit at home, you will come like witch. What going everywhere? Please, Biafra, this man is from Fulani. You know, that time we are small, all those baby and like those small children that they used to carry and go up and down. Now all of them have grown. They are now grown up men. They are the ones that they are putting in governors, in presidency, all these things, so that they can be able to conquer us and come and fight us. I remember when they kidnapped Mbaka. People should come out like that. If this killing is going out like this, people should come out and fight. Let us fight. If they want to kill us, let us see. Our Liberation Army will come and join you people. People should not allow Fulani to kill all of you. And all the people that is in abroad, you people should come on Saturday. We are begging. Honorable beggars are here, telling you people to come and donate money. Come and donate money so that Fulani will not carry our land. Even maybe in America, you build mansion. If that mansion, let me tell you, I want it to be in your memory, in your brain, that if you build that house, Fulani will take that house. You better leave that house now and fight for this struggle. Later on, you have to go and finish with your house. Those ones that will promise heaven and earth, I will pay 5,000 euros, I will pay 100,000 euros. Some of them, I have your list, people who have never paid this money, and they are counting it for us. If you want to fight this freedom, come out and fight this struggle. Bring their money, promise money, and bring it, and pay it, give us receipt. So at the end, we are going to win. I'm begging you people to come and support us on Saturday. All the whole Biafrans in the whole world, except the one that is in Biafra land, their own is to sit at home. If you come out, they will kill you, and it don't concern anybody. So I want to talk about this. I don't know whether this man that pig that swallow cow, you know, Asaridu Kuba. I have never mentioned your name. I know that you are those, you know, all those seeds them, all those big fish them, and in them. They are the people that train you, you know, that 80. You know, you people are those people that go to Opigweka, snatching cars, killing people. Now you have entered inside government guiding pipeline that is in your land, guiding oil. Now, you just look everybody that you want to come and challenge is our prime minister. Look, una see me speak rubbish. Ethiopia. Our leader said that you are, he said is a pig. He said that you are a pig and you are a real pig that swallow cat. How can you even run Atari there? I want to challenge you today. Atari, you are talking about our prime minister. Atari, if our prime minister will run 2 hours, if you win, our prime minister will run 2 hours. Atari, we will run 30 minutes. If you run 30 minutes, only 30 minutes, that you run from where you sit down and run 30 minutes, we will leave Biafra. We will leave Biafra. Atari, make you run 30 minutes, and our prime minister will run 2 hours. If you are a man, if men come out to talk, Atari will come out. Pig, you are a pig. All the money that you are making, look at your face, look at your teeth, look at your stomach. You cannot even stand up. You come and talk to our prime minister. Who are you? All those evil people that you have brought in this trouble, they come to pretend that they are following our leader. All of them, they have fallen out. Like you, look at you that is talking about people. Look at you. You are not even Nigeria. What time you say that you open your mouth and say that your father is, you will sell us like your father. And just look, you are just a dead human being. As a leader can we go to shit that he cannot even the hand cannot even clean her nyash. It's nyash. You are talking to Igbos. Who are you, Asari? To open mouth that you say that you will sell us like your father. Where is your father? Where is your dead smelling father? Where he is? You smell past your father. If your father is alive, Asari, your father will be ashamed of you. You are a dirty human being. Look at your face. Look at your teeth. Look at your tongue. You come out to talk about evils. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Your children will be ashamed of yourself. And they are going to inherit the evil. If you die today, because I know that you will not live long, you cannot even breathe. You are talking about evils. Don't you know who is coming the boat? Thunder will fire you and fire you down. Your generation, from your father that you said that is still evil. Look at this pig, God of Israel. Pig is even better than this man. So you go to carry a job for like a document. All these evil people plan and go and tell our leader. He want to come and insult people. Don't you know that I'm an evil woman? Thunder will kill you. I say, let thunder, Amadioha will destroy you and destroy your children. As you are killing other people's children, you even worse than what's the name? Anini, because it's your group. Who are you? You are carrying gun. You carry gun with that you have swallowed. All this you have body that is swallowed up like a cow an elephant that is dead in the ocean. Thunder fire your generation by talking to evils. See all the money, your teeth, here is teeth. You cheat everywhere. When your mother thunder will kill you and kill all your generation. Don't you see? Some people don't even have sense. You are following Asare. Asare is not living in Nigeria. He's living in Côte d'Ivoire. I don't even where he's living. And he will come and tell you to come and kill your people. Later he will run and leave you. And Fulani will come and kill you people. He wants instead of you to go and challenge Tomporo. But you are afraid of Tomporo. You are afraid of Tomporo. So instead of you to go and challenge Tomporo, you are bringing it to evils. Who are you? I said, who are you? Thunder kill you and kill your wife and kill your children one by one. You see, you kill other people's children. Their children, they will not kill them, but you will see they will be alive and begging God to kill death to come and kill them. Next time we will know that we are the children of Almighty God. They want to talk. Go and meet Tomboro now. Go and meet Tomboro. Tomboro is a man like you. Tomboro is in that Nigeria with you. If you know, say you know the fear Tomboro, call his name. Call Tomboro name. We are in Igbo. Asari, before you come out to talk, go and brush your mouth and wash your tongue. That your tongue that is white like vomit. When I'm seeing this man like I want to vomit, you are talking. Who born you? Who is that Fulani man and that Fulani woman that born you in that Biafra land? You say that, where did he say that it comes from? Yes, you have said it. You are not from Biafra. You say, is this every man that they born in that your village is original? Is son of soil? Because you are not son of soil. They born you there. You have revealed all your secrets. Thunder will fire you that place. Amadioha will destroy your name. And vulture will eat your dead body. Mad people everywhere. Ejiofor. You think that I have forgot to say that we have your picture. I know that Ejiofor, you see chicken. Mad Google. To know, not now, tomorrow, let everybody now go and tell Ejiofor to mind his business. Person say that he don't want you. He don't want you. Why are you forcing yourself? With this document, 7 million feet. What are you people telling me here? We don't want you. We don't want you. Okay, family of Martin Nani, our leader, Martin Nani, said, we don't want you. Don't want you. Why are you carrying up and down? With this your face that cream has gone everywhere. You cannot even take care of yourself. Upon all the money these people they are giving them, they don't take care of themselves. What's going on in that country? Ejiofor, not tomorrow now, when we will bring your naked legs like Mary Old, they will say, hey, Mwafi Bopunu Boroto, Mwafi Bopunu Boroto. Ejiofor, I came with no sense before I come back. I told you last time to travel another country, carry all your children, because you have brought a very big shame to yourself and your village people. I don't know what your village people are still doing to bring your house down, because I know that the head of our garrant men full in that your house. God will never forgive you. My document. If they carry that your teeth, they waka they go. Give us our paper. We don't want you, because the only place we know about Michael document is in that Nigeria. As you go to America, nobody knows you. If you come to America, you start school from elementary, secondary school. If they want people to know you, we don't even know whether you are lawyer or not lawyer. You come, you are imitating our prime minister, you are dancing. Who knows you before? Mad people everywhere. Know that we have to be very, very careful. We are forgetting somebody. Because when all these killers start, Tony Nnadi, that Mr. Man, is also is also with the people that is killing our people. And may God forgive all of you. You who will see what the Biafran is doing to people. Mad people everywhere. Stop that kill all of them. In the name of Chukwu Kikakia, he said.
Thank you, Shine Baby. Thank you so much. You just hit it. And because of time, and because we've taken the time from our Prime Minister, I will want to wrap up with maybe less than one minute, please. We can say goodbye to our people before I round up. So please, I not too much talk anymore so that we can round up. Our Prime Minister is waiting on the door to come out for his program. So I want to call on Madam Erewa to say hi to our people, to say the last word to our people.
Okay, thank you so much. Well, listeners, Biafrans, lovers of freedom, we've all brought our message to you, our media team, and the message is the same. Support ESN, our leader launched it. We do this fundraising every week. So please, let's see your work this Saturday. I beg you. Very important, because that's the only way you show your support and your fight in this struggle to win, so that we can go, do our work in the referendum. So with this, I pass the mic to you, Honorable. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Black Marquis, please say goodbye to our people.
Thank you everyone. Thank you all our viewers for.
Thank you so much. Black Marquis, please.
Thank you, sorry for that. Thank you everyone, our viewers, dear friends. We thank you all for listening and sharing and liking the program. So we expect to see you on Saturday for the fundraising, which is the main thing, because we need the money. The ESN need the money for everything they are doing is money. Thank you all, and we see you then. God bless you.
Thank you so very much. And Adam Biafra, Dr. Ebere, please say goodbye to our people.
Thank you, Biafrans, for lending us your ear today. Please remember to support our fundraising. It is very, very important that the fundraising, everybody register their presence, because we need money to do what we are doing. And to our people who are still in Lagos, I want to remind you that there's no place like home. There is no place like home. So you can still be in Lagos and start doing something in our place back home. It's not too late. And to the person that threatened our PM, I don't want to honor him by saying his name. In the olden days, it was difficult to find medication for people who are crazy. Right now, there's medication everywhere. I just want you to know that you cannot threaten all of us, that when you point one finger at us, the other four is pointing at you. So I have no time for people like you. So thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, our gallant men. Thank you, our media. Thank you, great Biafrans. Let us continue, to keep the candle burning as we march to our homeland. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. Thank you so very much. And I want to welcome that Biafra to say goodbye to our people.
I greet you, my Biafra people. I thank you for giving us your ear, listening ear, to listen to what we are trying to explain, what we are explaining to you people to understand. I greet you, my honorable. I greet you, my Prime Minister, our Prime Minister. I also greet our leader, Mazi Nadikano. God bless him. I greet our ESN, our gallant men who are working tirelessly to make sure our lives are safe. I greet our media team that is making everything to happen and function, that are making our people to understand what is happening. Because every day they are on the media trying to explain to our people so that they will not be taken unaware. We thank you very much for standing for this, our government in ESA, telling people what they need to know, because information is power. So I thank you, our media team, our media warrior, for doing a great job in this our government in ESA. Your Saturday is our fundraising. Please, everybody should come out to support, because if you don't support, your home where you are building, you think you are spending money, at the end it's like somebody who is building on the dust. We are not safe there. So what we are doing now is the only thing that will bring safety and peace, everlasting peace for us. So we will have to, everybody have to participate. Thank you all. Thank you. I hand you the mic. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so very much. And I want to welcome our Sunshine Baby to say final goodbye to our people.
Hello, thank you, Honorable, once more, our Defense Minister. I'm very, I just want to thank everybody, our viewers, God BIAFRANS, and thank you for watching us today. May you people share this program so others will know that on Saturday we are going to do fundraising, and we have come out to tell the whole world. Another thing again, I want to say something. I remember when I was reading Bible years ago. Please, what I'm saying is this: Igbo in Lagos, Aguri. There is something Italian people say, Aguri. Obi 197, that's Obi 110. What I want to tell you people is this: God says, because now they are destroying your things, killing all of you, doing this, and you people are looking for other place in that the same level to go and start their business. There is one thing God says. God says, if they drive you, even if you go on that sea, He will find you at contact. He will find you and He will come and meet you in that sea, and He will send serpent to come and meet you. So, if people like, you can carry your property and go to God. You will send Fulani to Ghana to come and kill you people. So, you people, either you people go come home or you people start wandering around. Abu, thank you.
Thank you so very much. And the media team, I would have, love you guys to still go better. It's like the minister, has the past information that the prime minister is already at the door. So I just want to round up with you, and then you guys can go ahead and do the bidding of the Biafran people. So thank you so very much, everyone that have gathered here today, all the Biafran people that are listening to us, the media team. Like I said before, you guys are wonderful and you're doing a very fantastic job. Fellow Biafrans, self-determination is recognized all over the world, and it's never a crime. It is a fundamental human right, and that is what we are exercising. We only want to send that message that at this point in time, Biafrans will go all the way, everything they have within their means to unleash the Nigerian government who are looking for us to kill. If they think those who are bringing them to the east to occupy, take over our land and kill our people, I want to tell you, if you don't know what is going on, keep your eyes on the ground, because this is not 1967. We will deal with Nigerian government in anywhere we think we can. We will fight and fight to the last. We will do everything within our means to make sure that Biafra is restored. The time is now. release Mazina Dekano. We say again, all the our political elites, Ojus Okano, Ato Eze, and his cohorts, with all the Eastern governors, to gather together, put us together, and go and release our leader Mazina Dekano. Go to Abuja and release our leader Mazina Dekano, because you guys are the one holding him over there. Umada have spoken. Stop bringing terrorists to our states. We are now taking the burden because our men are dying every single day. Our children are dying every single day. And we don't want to. We don't want to be burying in masses. We don't want to be burying our children. We don't want to be burying our husbands. Very soon, you will terminate our men that our women will not have men to marry them. It's why we are sending this message to you, that you've done enough. And we're warning you to go and get Mazina out, because we know your plans. We know what you're doing behind the curtain. We cannot take this anymore. If you think that people will take it from now, I am telling you, you have yourself to blame. So that is a message that we're sending to you. You, the politicians of the East, do the needful for the Biafran people, because we have died enough. And we are no longer interested in what you're selling right now. Mazina Dekano said that you have to serve them and then come back in shame. The Janjaweed, you serve them and then you come back in shame. And that is exactly what is going on now. But I want to equally talk to our people in Lagos to listen very carefully and do the needful by making sure that you support what you are doing right now to be able to go home. So if you think that you can hide under the carpet this time, you don't have a hidden place, because you are hated all over. You're hated all over, not because you are not good, but because you are selling your people. You are wicked. Igbos in particular are very wicked. They are selling their brothers and their sisters. They are bringing death to their land. They are working with Nigerian terrorist states to bring death on our land. That is why you are suffering. Like I've reiterated before, you sold yourself and suffered for good 40 years trying to make headway to Israel. Then, secondly, Jesus came and saved you. And you sold Jesus and killed him. This time around, this Mazina Dekano, you will never escape this unless you come back and think about all the things he has told you, and then start implementing them one after the other, and get ready and support ESN by coming on Saturday, and all the time that you are doing donation, those who have the money, bring it to the table so that we can gather these things and then bring this money and buy them everything that they need to equip them, so that they will fight this war and fight it for the last time. It's all your part. And if you think that you can run away from your part, thinking about leadership, thinking about who will lead it, who will lead this crowd, thinking about who will lead this war, thinking about who will do this or who will do that, thinking about money, I'm telling you, you are going very closer to the looming danger coming. So, everybody, Onya Walunti, Yanolu, that is the word of the Spirit. So, listen and listen carefully and then implement it as the instruction comes from our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. So, thank you guys for being with us. Thank you, the media team. You guys are wonderful. We love you from the bottom of our heart. Umada Kwenu.
Yeah.
Umada Kwenu.
Game changer.
Umada Kwenu.
Game changer. Thank you everyone. Love you.
Thank you, Queen Mother.
Thank you, our media team. We love you. We love your wives. Thank you.
It's Blacks on the Beat.
There's a reason why I call you the lioness. Yeah, go. Get it can call you because you I am a lady. From childbirth, mama risk her life for me. Mama no go sleep because she won't make her sleep. Ntetu rana say mama no na kukum. Onage kwe kamutatam. Ibere ya dinana okwa makam. Onepe chukwu kike gosi huamo. Mama ezigbo nne fọrọ n'anya. Nama nne mara obi nwa ya. Ụmụada, I stand attention. We are thankful, we are very, very grateful. Ụmụada, unada namba biko. Chukwu kike biko chekwezi lulunu. Ụmụada, Biafra jemonu. Ụmụada furu obodo ananya. Onye nwelu nunu nwere mmadụ. Onye ji unu ji penu. Iya ibia sele. Achalugo sele. Iya ibia sele. Achalugo sele. Umuada, the backbone of Prime Minister Mazi Simon Eba. They brought in a sex energy when the chiefs were down to fulfill the prophecy of Mazi Nambekano. When the women steps into our freedom fight, we should know that Biafra is here. Hey! Lekene Mama, the leader of Umuada worldwide. Honorable Charles Azoka Wankwo. Adaka jarakaja. Wanyi mobidia. Wanyi dia jemono. Biafra Queen Mother Kanabo. Ebeje Joko one. And she's currently serving in Biafra government in exile as the defense minister and the deputy finance minister. Mommy GCKO.